Hey Metalheads, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. Today we're going to check out another video from Nightwish off the Yesterwind album. On my first reaction video for Lantern Light, in the comments someone suggested me that I check out the video for An Ocean of Strange Islands. So that is what I am doing today. So thank you so much, Thorgrim247, for the recommendation. Thank you for subscribing to the channel and leaving a comment. We're going to check this out. If you want to know a little bit more about Nightwish, you can check out my other video for Lantern Light reaction that I did, but briefly, they are a symphonic metal band and probably one of the best and well-known symphonic metal bands out there. They pretty much brought this subgenre to popularity and to a lot of people's attention, including mine. So let's check this out. An Ocean of Strange Islands by Nightwish. Already love the chorus vocals and a little bit of the strings coming in again. Typical Nightwish. That's just what kind of how symphonic metal sounds and is. Oh, yes. That is the way you blast into some symphonic metal right there. We gotta go back a little bit to where it's just the vocals and the strings, and then when the full band blasts in. That's what I love about symphonic metal. You hear the orchestra and you hear the basic metal instruments, the guitar, the bass, the blast beats of the drums. Oh, yeah. All right, let's listen to that again. Floor Jensen's vocals, so beautiful. I don't know if I mentioned it on the Lantern Light reaction video, so I'll mention it now. Her vocals are beautiful, and Nightwish has had a few other lead vocalists, but I think Floor just brings something different to the band, that they're able to just achieve a different dynamic with their songwriting because of the range that Floor can do. Beautiful, beautiful vocalist. That blast beat going on, you hear the horns, the brass section of the orchestra, the guitars and the bass going along with that blast beat. Oh, that gets my symphonic metal juice flowing on that. Love it. just sounded so epic. Again, that is the epic soundiness that what Nightwish can accomplish. Their songs feel like a story. They feel like a movie, almost a theatrical production. I mean, think about it: symphonic metal, symphony accompanied with theater, stage acting, epic storytelling, the way they write the music, especially Thomas. He's the main songwriter for Nightwish. The way he can just get that feel and those movements, the way he can write them with all these pieces. You got your heavy metal basic foundation pieces. You need your distorted guitars, your bass, you need your heavy drums, and then you're adding a whole different way that a symphony or an orchestra writes and does music, and he adds that level to it. Just very impressive in my opinion. And this song is kind of capturing all those little elements all in one. Gotta love that guitar solo with it. Here we go with the time change. Kind of loving that little percussion drum beat there. It sounds really really ominous a little bit. And they have a picture of like a ship, so to me kind of almost felt like a pirate ship. I don't know if that was intentional, but kind of get that feeling with that whole the music and the video going on. All those elements. You have the choral vocals, you have the band playing, you have the brass section and the strings of the orchestra. Just all of it just sounding so big and so granular, just beautiful. And so funny to describe a metal song as beautiful, but I'm sure I'm not the only one to think that. I know I'm not the first one to ever say that at all. Um, with symphonic metal, but alone in heavy metal in general, I'm sure there are people that have said other metal songs are beautiful, but when you're accompanying with horns and strings, with metal and elements of guitars and bass and drums, just to me sounds it's a beautiful combination. I love that drive. Sounds almost like a marching beat to it. Just love the way those guitars are sounding. with that. That's beautiful. Okay, now, yeah, we just totally went into heavy metal right there. Went to a nice, beautiful floor singing, then everything just exploding, and now we are just into this like full-on metal riff here. I'm gonna go back a little bit. Another beautiful transition. All right, that was An Ocean of Strange Islands by Nightwish, and you could probably tell by some of my reactions to some of the parts in that song that it just kind of blew my mind a little bit there. But I will admit and say that's what I would expect from Nightwish. If this is your first time ever hearing Nightwish, first off, my reaction video does not give them justice, and you need to go and watch some Nightwish videos, or get on whatever music streaming platform you like to listen to and just listen to their music. They have a way of writing songs, like I said, that can tell a story, and most of their songs do tell a story. There's a lot of songs they've written that are in story form, and even they've got a couple of albums that are kind of like a conceptual album that tell a story throughout as well. So this is a song that, like I said, I would expect from Nightwish. When I reviewed and reacted to Lantern Light, that was my first song off the new Nightwish album that I had listened to, and I didn't know what to expect. And I think I did make the comment in that video that I saw it was the last track of the album, so it makes sense that it sounded the way it did. And I think I even made the comment that I was a little surprised I didn't hear the rest of the band in it. Well, this song makes up for that comment. This song is the song, to me, is a traditional and true Nightwish song. You got elements of choral vocals, brass section, strings, the full orchestra, the band with the guitars, the bass, and the drums, and just the movements throughout the song. Again, classic Nightwish. Check out Nightwish if you haven't. They have several albums that are, a lot of them I enjoy. I enjoy a lot of their albums. I need to really go and listen to Yesterwind in full. I've heard a few songs here and there off of the album, but I need to go down and really sit down and listen. And maybe I'll come back and do a quick review of the album after I sit down and listen for this channel. But if you're new here, I would appreciate it if you subscribe, hit that like button, hit the cowbell, so you're notified of new videos when they come live. And as always, thank you for coming to my channel and supporting me in any way that you can. Leave a comment below what you thought of this song. Do you like the song? Is this the best song on the album? Let me know that too, what you think. And then, of course, what other heavy metal bands are you getting into lately? Let me know. What should I check out? What should I watch? What should I be exposed to more? I'd appreciate all that. Thank you for your support. As always, be blessed, and remember, keep it loud, keep it metal.